Welcome back to Houston Newsmakers with Superintendent Richard Carranza and Chief Operating Officer Brian Busby. I read last week that HISD was actually serving meals over the last couple of weeks. School wasn't in. Is that true? You were serving meals?
We sure were. We have 9 sites across the community where our school personnel, our student nutrition folks, are out there cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner free of charge for the community members. Because we can't be in every single neighborhood, we actually had groups of people from different schools that were going and picking up meals and then delivering them to neighbors that they knew couldn't get out of their homes. It was just a thing of beauty to see how Houston has come together.
What does it say about the volunteer spirit within HISD? It's got to make you proud when you're in a leadership group looking at the people who work. You have about 7,000 employees, I think, something like that? Or?
Yeah, between 5,600 and 6,000.
Okay, I rounded it up a little bit. Yeah. But what does it say about the volunteer support that you get from those folks who are, quote, employees?
I mean, honestly, it just, to Superintendent Carranza's point, it speaks to the compassion and the recovery spirit that Houston has. I mean, when you look at this, the entire purpose of that feeding site item was to get food to those who needed the most, regardless of what district you belong to, regardless of what socioeconomic background or neighborhood you were in. We strategically tried to set it in 9 locations across the district so that we touched every community regardless of where the need was. So I think the volunteer spirit there just overwhelmed us in the sense of we didn't expect that much, but we were pleasantly surprised.
Superintendent, what about the testing? You know, back in the school, you get the people to get the kind of help they need, the teachers are getting the help, the students. You still have to teach. Mm-hmm. The challenge going forward. Is that schedule altered? Is that going to be altered as a result of Harvey?
So we've been working with the Texas Education Agency around some waivers around the seat time that we need for students. The good thing is that we weren't alone. There's 17 districts in the greater Houston area. All of us were affected. So there's a number of us that have been working with TA, and I've got to say TA has been fabulous in understanding this was an act of God. With that being said, you know, all of the preparation that we did over the summer for this school year kicks into gear now. And you know, I actually received some Twitter traffic that I never thought I'd ever receive, and it was from students saying, okay, I never thought I'd say this, I want to go back to school. So we're expecting we're going to have some very enthusiastic students when they come back tomorrow.
I think parents are probably feeling the same way, maybe. Okay, so parents want to know, if they're trying to find out how many schools are going to be open, if their school is changed, that sort of thing, what's the best way for them to get that information?
Well, the information now is posted on our website, okay. So www.houstonisd.org. You can find that information on our website. You will see the map. You will see which schools are going where. You will have already received a phone call from your principal or a call out from the district. There's information that's been texted out to you. So at this point, starting tomorrow, everyone should know who is starting. But Kimbrell, it's really important to understand that to Mr. Busby's point, there are a number of campuses, as of this taping, 17 campuses that will not start tomorrow, or not all 17. There's a number of them that'll start a week delayed. Some may be 2 weeks delayed because of the co-location and actually getting it, you know, set up at another school site. So by now everyone should have that information, but it's always going to be the very, very best thing to do is to go to our website. It'll have the most up-to-date information.
Good deal. Well, good luck to you. It's been a challenge getting this to this point, but it sounds like you're ready. And I know the parents are ready, and you told us the students are ready too. How about that? Took Harvey to get them excited. Thank you. Appreciate you so much.
We appreciate what you do.
Good luck in the school year ahead.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, so what happens if you're in an apartment and you're flooded? And the challenge is going to be how do you deal with being displaced? The General Counsel of the Houston Apartment Association is here, along with the director of the Texas Consumer Complaint Center, to answer some of those questions. That's next when Houston Newsmakers continues.